Hello friends, I will show round number 4 from the Olympiad Expo Classic. I played with Bibek Thing, the best player from Nepal. He's a candidate master, but after this tournament probably he will be a FIDE master, going over 2300. It was a tough game. I will show you. Unfortunately, in the end, it ended by losing on time, and there was something showing that maybe in the beginning, because I started actually like 20 minutes less, because I had an important meeting with friends in the morning, and then there was a moment when I could decide if I go and then sure I arrive time in the game, or I take some more time with them. But yeah, I decided to take time with them because I think it was important. And yeah, if I would need to choose again, I would do again. And so maybe that mattered, but in the end, actually, we both had nearly zero time. And then finally, I forgot to move. Just 1 second left when I moved, and then I was not quick enough to make the move in an equal position. But let's look the full story. So I played with the black pieces. Actually, let me show. So he's my opponent. Actually, this picture was taken, I think, from 2 years ago. I think from the chess Olympiad. He's actually, I think, playing also today in the chess Olympiad, probably in the first board. So I did not check, but probably in the morning he plays in the Olympiad Expo tournament, and maybe in the afternoons he plays in the Olympiad team. So wow, but he's still young, so he has the power to do so. Okay. So let's go, let's see the game. He started with e4, and recently I played more c5, but yeah, probably he checked also my chess.com games, and I thought maybe I can spice it up because probably he prepared a lot. So I decided to play e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, and actually again a premiere. So I played first time, I think, the knight f6, the Berlin system, first time in my life. He played knight c3, so he did not go to the Berlin by castling, and knight takes e4. So we transpose actually to the four knights opening, and here I played d6 to keep the classical Spanish, I think, the Steinitz variation. So this is the old version of the Steinitz. d4, bishop d7, castling, bishop e7, rook e1, and actually this was the first critical position where I did not remember the right thing, because here I just castled because I thought, okay, let's go back maybe one move. So I played bishop e7 because I realized if he captures the knight, recapture, if he tries to win this pawn, d4, I can just take on e4, winning back. Yeah, and this should be fine. Let's say attack, we go back, and then castle. This is something like similar to the open Spanish, so I can win back. So what I thought, actually, after castling, I castle because I thought it's still possible, but this is a mistake. So let's see why. Captures, capture back, d takes c5, d takes c5. And here, if you would like to solve this as a puzzle, please take your time, stop the video, and find a solution how to get an advantage with the white. So here is very important to take first the queen, because if he captures first the knight, then black can take the queen, gaining time, and then removing one of the defender of the e4 pawn, and then so capture, and then again coming back, and black is okay. So this is the reason why white should first capture on d8. So black will be not able to remove the defender, capture, and now taking on e5. And what happened, what I thought I captured, this is actually another bad move, continuing the original plan. Because I thought capture, and look, now we cannot capture here, because then I give a checkmate. Yeah. But what I missed, actually, there's a beautiful counter move, knight d3. Wow. I looked this before, analyzed this, but just I totally forgot this one. Actually, I looked from the white side this before. Look, now actually this is a double attack on the pieces. Actually, still not that easy. F5. Now the idea is bishop f6, so f3 immediately attacks. And now, yeah, one way is to capture and then attack the rook. And white is up in exchange knight for a rook, so this is a very big advantage. But what can also do to give a check, now should take, and looks like both the knight and the bishop escape. But again, white has a strong move. If you want to stop the video and find the right move, bishop g5. Actually, bishop g5 attacks the rook. The rook should defend the knight. Now bishop e7, double attack. Rook e8. And with c4, white removes the defender of the knight. The rook needs to go somewhere and then takes the knight. So this is the short story why castling was a blunder, but my opponent also did not realize. He played h3. And then maybe he thought also this checkmate, so that's why he opened up. Now, okay, I said, okay, now it's not a checkmate anymore, so I need to capture and continue development. Actually, probably here, the better move is to exchange the pieces, because black has less space, so the right strategy is to exchange pieces to make easier to reposition, develop the queen maybe, go up with the knight. Yeah, d6 is a weakness, but actually it can be defended pretty well, pretty easily. It's not a problem. Bishop f4, knight c5. This is a threat, and then we'll have time to move the queen and then defend with the rook. And white has a small edge because it's more space advantage, but this is very close to equal. Okay, I played rook e8, bishop f4. Okay, and here I decided to actually make one more exchange, and here again probably the best one is just to exchange. Exchange, push back. Yeah, now the difference is now this is hanging, but actually I can regain the pawn on e4. And again, white has maybe a small edge because of the knight versus the bishop, but this is very, very small. So actually here I started my bad plan. I played c6, moved back, and then I played b5, because what I hoped to gain space and actually be active. Maybe play bishop f6 and we will play for d5. Bishop c4. Okay, here continued my bad plan. I played c5. Actually, the right thing is to play a5 here with the idea of playing b4. The knight moves and then d5. And if he captures, then this is a shaky line. Takes, b4 forcing away, so I can win back again the pawn. And here g5 should push back the queen. It's a fork to get the bishop. And black should be okay here. Yeah, the black pawn is a little bit weak, but can be defended. So a5 was the better move. I played c5, pushed, I played c4. Queen d4, bishop 6. Actually, I thought this should be okay, this position. I was somehow kind of happy with the position. I thought if he wins this, I will win the e4 pawn and be kind of equalizing. Rook a d1, and here I continued with my bad plan. Queen a5. Yeah, I just did not evaluate the position right. I misevaluated the position. Here I should play something like queen c8 to protect the bishop. Yeah, and then if something like this, then I can protect. Or if it takes, then okay, then now I can take with the knight actually. This bishop is protected, and this is okay. This is equal. Okay, queen a5. Also, I kind of missed this idea to play a4 even the rook is not there. a4. I played a6 to protect. Take. Exchanging queen c6. I calculate all of this And actually what I missed and also he missed, take and bishop rook d6. No, this is threatening to take the rook, so it's attacking the rook, but also this is in the same time, so it's kind of like a double attack. Need to move the rook and then he takes the pawn. I may get some kind of little counterplay, but it's protected, so knight e4 is not anymore big danger. Just need spinned. And finally up a pawn, which not sure this is wins. Maybe the knight goes something like c5 and blocks the pawn forever. Maybe this is some drawing chances, but yeah, he could force this kind of thing. After exchanging, take capture b3. This is another uncomfortable thing which I just realized when he played, because here I thought, oh la la, I will be fine. This bishop is kind of bad. I start to be active. Queen b4, but then b3. This was stop. This was hard. This was a strong move because forcing me the exchanges. Now b5 is hanging, and actually that bad bishop became a super strong bishop. So what did I do? I came back here to protect the f7 pawn. Move queen to b5. Queen e7. I wanted to come closer to the king side. I'm still protecting the pawn. Okay, and I feel here he started to, I think, not find the best moves. Here I think rook d4 probably necessary, and if something like check, then bishop f1, and then going for this pawn. He should try to win this pawn. Because after he did not go for that pawn, actually, I started to neutralize the things. I wanted to actually exchange the rooks and keep the knight and the queen together to get some attacking against the king. I did not want to exchange queens because I think the rook and the bishop is maybe better than the rook and the knight. So he did not exchange. g6. And here I was happy. g3 also looks like he also don't know what to do. I play rook d7 to stop all this stuff for the future. King g2. Queen e5. And here I started to feel maybe I'm better actually. Maybe I am better. Slowly, maybe I can. Like yesterday actually. Wow, it was something happened like yesterday. I got somehow like a bad position out of the opening. Yeah, interesting. That was also Rui Lopez. And again, I played a new line. And yeah, yesterday I did not lose and made a draw in the end, but here I lost on time. I protected. Okay, if it takes, then I was happy with this pawn. Did not take. Yeah, he kept playing. Yeah, I was also playing for a win actually. Queen e1. Okay, I was thinking, okay, wow, maybe I can, maybe this is my moment. And he found this is a strong move actually to neutralize my attack. Here, maybe I can actually go for the exchange, but I was still hoping for something more. So I can go for this kind of exchanging the pieces and this make a draw by this one, but yeah, I played queen c3 back, rook b8. h5. Okay, I had a new idea. Pushing up to try to weaken his structure and weaken the dark squares. Actually, maybe he should play h4, but then knight g4 in some moment. So probably that's the reason why he did not go there. So, you know, here I started to feel maybe I am better. Actually, objectively not better. Rook d2. Wow. Going forward strong. Queen e5. Again, queen exchange possible. Yeah, example, if he would play something like queen e7, aggressive, then look, now I would give actually a checkmate. This is why the h4 move was really a good idea, because now controls g3. This is pinned. Checkmate. Okay, queen e5 he played, offering the exchange. The queens. Okay, here we were down 0, just to increment, the 30 seconds increment. Tagged, one back, this is strong. Now actually I need to go this check, other way I will be in trouble. He did not take, again a good move. Queen e7, coming back to defend. Back. Rook b8, and here I started, okay, now everything fine, now I can activate my knight. So I move knight e4, queen e3, and activate my rook. Play bishop e2, and here I lost on time. Imagine I lost on time here. Okay, actually this is still an equal, yeah, because I had around 30 seconds left and I thought, okay, what to do? I was thinking maybe queen d6 to attack the rook. Then he moves, or I was thinking, actually, I moved I then touched the rook and moved rook d7, but just lost on time. I looked, wow, my clock only 1 second left, and I was not in time. Yeah, going back, yeah, something like this may happen. Yeah, I just analyzed some stuff. This was interesting to see. Like this is one way to make an equal. Yeah, so yeah, this is why here I took a time, because looks like, yeah, he just defended so well. Because I thought, like, after knight e4 rook d2 I should be better, but he just defended, and then here this is pinned, so quickly I got some trouble, and before maybe still in trouble. So yeah, maybe rook d2 was not the move. Actually, maybe knight e4 was not the move. Yeah, maybe I just need to keep how things are. Yeah, and then this is an equal position. Anyway, tomorrow I will be in time before the game starts, and I will give my best. So 5 more rounds to go. Let's see how I'm standing. So actually this is the ranking list, so I'm number 6 here. So like 5 people more points than me. So I really need to start to make victories. Tomorrow I will start with another young talent, 14 years old, Bence Baki from Hungary. Yeah, I will give my best, and yeah, hope it will be enough. Okay, friends, thank you for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow, and hope I can bring you good news of victory. Bye bye.